My name is Olake. I was born and raised in a small Yoruba village where everyone knew my name and my story. But knowing me did not mean understanding my dreams. There was no work left for me there, only the same tired days and fading hopes. So one morning, before the sun fully rose, I packed my small bag and left. I walked away from the red earth of my home, believing the city would give me a chance to become more. The city did not welcome me gently. Its streets were loud and crowded, filled with people rushing past as though I did not exist. I asked for work again and again, but no one stopped to listen. Hunger followed me everywhere, and by nightfall, loneliness wrapped around me like cold air. I sat on a street corner, wondering if leaving home had been a mistake. That was when I met Temilade. Everyone called her Mila. She noticed me sitting there, tired and broken, and offered me food without asking questions. She looked at me for a long moment and said I reminded her of herself. In her eyes, I saw a life shaped by hardship but strengthened by survival. She took me to her small room that night, and for the first time since leaving my village, I slept without fear. Temilade spoke honestly about the city. She told me survival often came with choices no one prepared you for. She suggested a path that promised quick money, but my heart rejected it immediately. I told her I could not lose myself just to survive. She respected my decision and allowed me to stay, but she insisted I must find honest work. Through a connection, I found a job in the house of Temina Ojo. He was a wealthy man, respected and successful, yet deeply lonely. His house was large and beautiful, but it felt empty, like a place that had forgotten how to breathe. I worked quietly and diligently, grateful for the opportunity. I kept my head bowed, speaking only when spoken to. Over time, Temina noticed me. Our conversations grew from polite greetings into thoughtful exchanges. He spoke of his past with careful words, and I saw the pain of a broken heart hidden behind his calm voice. Without meaning to, I brought warmth into his life, and in return, he gave me kindness and respect. Feelings grew slowly, gently, without either of us daring to name them. The house changed. Laughter returned. Silence became comfortable. Love, though unspoken, settled between us like a promise. Then everything fell apart. While Temina was away on a business trip, his mother learned about my background. She judged me harshly and dismissed me from the house without allowing me to explain. I packed my small bag again and left quietly, believing that happiness was never meant to last for someone like me. When Temina returned and discovered what had happened, he was devastated. He searched for me across the city, calling my name until he finally found me. With humility and tears, he begged for my forgiveness, promising never to let anyone separate us again. I forgave him. Love made us brave. Temina chose me openly, standing against pride and expectations. We were married in a beautiful Yoruba ceremony, surrounded by talking drums, laughter, and colorful osok. Temilade stood among the guests, smiling proudly. The road that led me away from my village had been long and painful, but in the end, it brought me home, not just to love, but to myself.